DLC! 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 It's boy Zappa King the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars 30! We're in! We engage in DLC, the first. So let us go forth and get some visitors. Actually, what I need to do... Oh, well, let's grab this since we're here at DLC 1. After we receive supply samples in the fights to come, supplies represent the hopes riding on us. We'll do our best to put them to use. Get a bunch of shit. 30 missions complete. Let's grab this since that happened. I report, Captain. As of today, we've cleared 30 missions. Quite the milestone. We have the crew to thank for that. As well as your distinguished command skills, Captain. I'm worried about all I've done is put everyone in danger. Henri, I believe you have every right to be confident in your command. Out of every student I've ever taught, you were always the most exceptional. Thank you for saying so, Reynolds. Oops, sorry to intrude, XL. Brings you here, maybe. Hi, Calder. A report came in that the Tri-Shocker's main simmer had some new power parts for us. It's the long and short of it, I believe this ship has simply recognized the efforts of Triple XDT. The Tri-Shocker is celebrating our 30 victories just like we are. XO, Chief Maybe, let's keep it up, shall we? Roger that, man. I'm trying to impress, I see. Smash hitter! Alright, now engage visitor. Point Vern. Where are we? Earth, Black Ocean. Where? What? Is that a whole ass new area? Like nothing going on in Antarctica, but it's Black Ocean? And then point 1022 or 1028 and visitors. They came from the DVD. At Rhode Island, the dimensionally unstable Black Ocean, a new DVD appears. For our current mission, we've been tasked with investigating the vicinity at point 1124 in the Pacific Ocean. The Black Ocean. The Black Ocean? What's that? Sorry, it isn't a formal name, more of a nickname in the service. There's been a tremendous number of DVDs where dimensional boundary distortions are observed at the location over the last 10 years. As a result, avoiding that area is usually for the best, and in fact the EFF is generally forbidden entry into that airspace. And they're sending us to investigate that place? Similar to what the XO just described, over the last few days there's been an even greater increase in the number of DVDs occurring. Our mission is to investigate the situation on site. Captain, DVD has just occurred in the Black Ocean on Vern Island. Wasn't expecting me to run into a DVD so quickly. The DLC Ocean, you say? We must hurry. Order all hands, stand by. Yes, ma'am. Why'd I feel so apprehensive? What could be waiting for us there? Special scenario. Visitors. What in the world? I remember how I was the team of the Flower Division of Girls of Tokyo. Why am I in my Kobu? In fact, where am I? This strange black light that engulfed us caused this? What is that? That's way bigger than a spherical armor. Is it attacking me? Why? What's going on? Please stop, I'm not hostile. They don't care. So that's how it is? They don't care what I have to say? They won't stop attacking, then I can't hold back either! Come on, villains! Ichiro Ogami, Captain Imperial Combat Review, Flower Division will take you all on! You're gonna pay for your crimes with a beating! So the intro mission, you won't have all your weapons, but the enemies aren't that strong either. Type 2 Kobu Ogami type. Welcome to Team Ichiro Ogami. Spirit power level 4, cover, captain command, commander, support defend. Spirit power level 4, 250 weapon and attack power at the start of own phase gain plus 2 SP. What the fuck? Cover. That's powerful. 70. Ooh, wow, that's high power, man. Captain Command. Grants the use of Captain Commands. Wind, Forest, Fire, Mountain alter the stats of pilots within the effect radius. Until the end of the map, the Captain Commands do not set. The last command overrides prior commands. Lelouch should have that. Commander level 2, as you do. Support defend level 2. HP regen small. Dual sword rush and dual sword. No music? Oh, did you say that? Oh, because I forgot about that. If you didn't buy the DLC, you can still play the stage. You just don't get to go all in. Show me a dynamic kill. Ignored it? Yeah, you get to play the stage and you'll get dollars. You'll get all your points and stuff, but you don't get the units. What's going on? The scenery's getting warped. I recognize this sensation. It's the same when that black light washed over me in Tokyo. What? Where are we? We're taking a break in Big Falcon after wrapping up our training, right? Yeah, so what are we doing here? Look, everyone! We don't have data on that mobile weapon at all. Looks like we've engaged in battle with that white machine. Maybe we can ask one of them, or we can find out what's going on? I don't think that's priority here. They just opened fire on us. They didn't even say anything. Kenny, from what I can tell, those machines are unmanned. Well, if they're attacking, we just have to fight back. Holy mother of shit, what a huge machine. I can hardly believe something like that exists. No, wait. It came from that black orb. Could it be something summoned from another world? Wait, then what about me? Am I? Come on, everyone, let's help that white machine and figure out what's going on. Show these guys the strength of Voltes 5! As he should be. Oh, we don't get all... They're right, we don't get all the moves. Where's my Tenkuken? Voltes 5 is 55 meters tall. It's in the lyrics to the song. It's also 555 tons. 55 meters tall, 550 tons. Oh shit, I didn't even look at these kids. What am I doing? Get in there. Stato! Kenichigo! Potential level 1. Guard, fighter spirit, bullseye, snipe, and focus. Oh, thank God. Mercy and charge for Ippe Mine. Vigor, spirit, persistent bullseye for Daijiro Ko, brother number 2. Flash, analyze in game for Hiyoshigo. And Megumi Oka of the Oka family ninja. Axel, foresee and trust. What do you mean, how? How what? It's a super robot. That's how. One does not question how a super robot is. It simply is. Yeah, all the pilots were there. I, for some reason, I had concerns that there was only going to be one pilot. It's happened sometimes. Now, we already saw the song exists in the playlist. Yeah, one time it happened. The one time it happened was stupid. Alright. Of course, it can't be as bad as the times in Robot Wars 3 and 4, where you have to put the 5 battle machines in position to combine them. If they're not in position, it doesn't work. That's the... Thank you for that math ranger roll. Oh, I turned it on. Ah. I'm gonna check something as soon as I can. Stats. 1S. Jeeg himself? Jeeg would be an SS, a 2S. Because he is human size. Guy Shishio is also a 2S. Anything that's actual human, like Albert the Impact, Toho Fuhai, Guy Shishio. Well, let's fix up. Numbers go up. Numbers go up. Yoko would be a 2S. Diebuster, no, but Buster Machine number 7 would be? No would be a double S. Okay, I think we were talking about like Jeeg himself. Gurren Lagann. There's a brief time when Yoko is just on a speeder bike shooting boys down. You know what? Evade, accuracy, melee. Yeah, Ranger Gold's been around here before. Looks like we cleaned up things here. Huh? Again? This feeling? It seems when we saw Big Falcon. We've gotten here a bit sooner. We could have done on-site missions of that DVD. Gotta be kidding. We went all our way to because it stands out as an emergency. We can't do miracles. Mission was supposed to be just involved transporting a mobile suit. Well, true. Can't afford to let the machine we're transporting suffer any damage. Transport ship, please respond. Scram to Meatsville, Grand Valley, Triple XCT, Earth Federation, Autonomous Core. Please report the status of the DVD. Sorry, man, we probably left the DVD abated, so we can only compare the measurements we got from instruments. Oh, looks like a battle took place here. You don't have any information on that either. We'll send you all the data we have. Understood. Thank you for your cooperation. Commander Meatsville, I've been told that Lieutenant Honorable Ray is part of your group. Yes, that's correct. You need to speak with him? No, I'm just glad to hear it. Well, then, if you excuse us, we'll be on our way. Yeah, can we get any data on the battle that seems to have happened here? Well, unfortunately, but there's obvious environmental signs that there was a fight here. There's no apparent wreckage or any other remains, which makes determining what happened impossible. What? The wreckage is missing? It is what it is. We just have to accept it. The Black Ocean. What exactly is happening here? Ogami was the mission ace. But Oh! Okay, I get it now. Where do we go from here, gentlemen? Tokyo. That's Voltes. I know who that is. And obviously, so let's go. The Tiger and Dragon descend. Team meets a Dragon Tiger duo teleported in by the DVD. Y'all know what I'm after. What exactly are these DVDs? DVD is short for Dimensional Boundary Distortion. The name says it all. They're distortions of dimensional boundaries. I understand that. What I'm asking is what's causing them. Well, that's $1 million question. Might be a good time to tell you a little about the DVDs. Whoa, Koji's giving a science lesson? I wonder if I'll be able to keep up. Don't worry, Yuto. We're not getting into the theory. We're just focused more on the history of DVDs. History? We've been observing DVDs for a few years now. Well, we believe the phenomenon itself has happened since the birth of the universe. The birth of the universe? Ugh, now my head's swimming just thinking about it. You do get periods of more and fewer of them, though. The thing is that the young universe had unstable dimensional boundaries, so back then there were a lot more of them. Wait a second, do all the DVDs we're getting now means the boundaries are going all wonky again? Very good, Hilma, you're ahead of the class. Is there a reason for that? Got tons of theories, but nothing we can act on. Dimensional stability seems to be waxing weight over time. How long is the period gonna last? We're talking about cosmic timescales. Could be the thousands of years for all we know. We can't do anything about it, so we just have to adapt and live with it? Right, if we don't rain won't stop, we use our umbrellas. And the Triple XCT is the umbrella. We're protecting humanity from the rain. All Triple XCT numbers you caught sons of massive DVD, they're type A. Koji, massive DVD means we're interested in the depth, not the size. It could mean what? Distortion touches another world. It could be from a wormhole between those dimensions. And it could pull something from the other side. The joystick is heading there at full speed. All hands maintain second level status alert. Something displaced from another world? The tiger and dragon descended. Like, somebody already uploaded all the moves and the music, and here we are. What's going on? Where are we? Weren't we just fighting enemies near Jupiter? But this is very clearly Earth, right? We're consumed by a dark glow. Did it teleport us here somehow? Bullet incoming! What are these enemies? They're enemies? Are you sure? I don't know, I just had this feeling. They're attacking! Looks like you're right, Kusa. Bullet, what do we do? I tried healing them, no response. I think they're unmanned. Kusa, we have to fight. It's the only way to figure out what's going on. Alright. Going in, Kusa! Got it! Stretch the Kodyo off, you're going in close range. Ryokoan, I need your help too! None can oppose! Kusumaha Mizuha. TK level 5, potential level 5, support attack level 2, morale on defense, bullseye, wall, and focus, as you do. On the other side, Brooklyn Luckfield, TK level 4, potential level 6, support, defend, and guard level 1. Persist, bullseye, gain, and focus. Hinged it! Oof. 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 What do? Where do I start? Where do I start? Something's up with Kusa. What's going on here? Whatever it is, I can't stop. I have to protect Kusa. Oh, the echo!
星の機動力を甘く見たな。攻撃をしてくるのなら受けて立つ。ガンダムスパイク。
Of course, of course. We have to see all the moves. Those? No, they're not. I thought they were different. Henge! I feel someone watching us. My body's shaking. My chest feels tight. My fears affecting real call. This is bad.
一方的に仕掛けてくるのなら迎え撃ちます。ラストバービーム。
Mapua! Ooh! Summon the mountain! That better be a mountain drop. Although I think one of these is the mountain drop. I don't care about your dumb lasers. But what is this map attack then? The map attack is the mountain? What's the matter, Kusa? I feel how disturbed you are. I'm sorry. Just feel with fear for some reason. Terrifying psyche's watching us from somewhere. I'm sorry, I can't use all Ryoko's power. Don't overdo it. I'll be right here with you, okay? Bullet? I'm getting the feeling that we've gotten dragged here for something huge. Whatever happens, I'll protect you with my life, Kusuha. Thank you, Bullet. As long as you're with me, I can fight. That's the spirit, Kusuha. We can overcome anything as long as we're together. Right. Still terrified, but Bullet is here with me. I can fight. One of the spirits will overcome it together. It could be the lightning talismans. Oh, yeah. Numbers go up. However, Multi-battle. I want Tyrant Overbreak to be a kill shot.
してくるのなら受けて立つソニックジャベリン
The moves.
ここがどこなのかわからないってのにこれをこう乱撃一気にするゼロガンダムストライク
This is so much better! Yeah! They're all retreating? What, were they just scouts? Never seen those enemies before, what were they? I am all fucked up, y'all. I am fucked up. Give me a second. Heads up, Kusa! Something else is coming! A gigantic warship? That mobile must be involved in the battle we detected! It's got an almost organic shape to it. Nothing like it's recorded in the Dry Striker's database. So you see. We can assume it was displaced here. Hey, wait a sec! Kusa? Bullet? Is that you? What? Masaki Ryusei? When did you get back to Earth? Oh man, you guys got displaced here too? Displaced? Well, explain later. Follow us for now. Okay? What happened to us? And why am I so scared? What am I afraid of? That's all I know about what happened to you. A parallel Earth? That's a heck of a thing to spring on us. But it's a bet. Been through this already, so take it from us. Just go with it. We lost contact with you just yesterday, but the idea that you've been pulled to another universe was lasting on my mind. At least it tells us time doesn't necessarily flow at the same rate between universes. I certainly didn't expect the same years from Masaki and the SRX team. There's no way it's coincidence. So, what do we do now? Stick with us, Kusa! The XXXTT is protecting those of us who are displaced and researching the things that brought us here. We're helping them to improve our own chances of getting back home. Alright, I'll trust you, Lieutenant Aya. More to the point, Kusa, trust them. That's plenty good enough for me. We appreciate it. It's entirely up to you whether you want to assist in our operations. Getting this place is pretty bad, but we lucked out big time getting picked up by Ryusei and the rest of these people. What's the matter, Kusa? I'm sorry, I'm still a little rattled. That woman, Mitsuba... Something about her unsettles me. We should introduce ourselves. My name is Brooklyn Luffield, but please call me Bullet. I'm Kusa Miza. Thank you for having us. Welcome aboard, Bullet. Kusa, I'll have someone show you around the drive tracker. Just step this way. Bullet? Kusa, don't let fear get the best of you. I'll help however I can. Just... thank you, Bullet. I'll do my best. Together with you. Power part. Dubious health drink. It's a Kusa special. Well, let's look at that health drink. Oh, we have to look at a different part from the last time. Koryu Kenzan. Smash hitter. We got one of those. Plus 100 attack and get a free smash hit. Dubious health drink. Restores 100 SP to the pilot and sets morale to max. Holy shit! That's the move! Hello! Activates Brave, Fortune, and Gain spirits once per map. Oh no, I get the health drink. There was in... For those of you who kept up with my Alpha 2 playthrough, everyone who had drank from her drink in like one of the later stages, like, it's gross, I'm gonna pass out, but then they start the next mission at max morale. Yeah. They taste like absolute trash, but they give you the power of the sun. Alright. Next time. Magnet babies! Good night, Space Lords.